everybody, this is Heather and
Lillian,
and from the Eastern Panhandle Conservation District, doing another lesson on ladybugs. So what we're going to do now is go over the ladybug life cycle and also some more counting and make a little booklet out of it. So this is a super simple activity that you can either practice some art skills with and draw, or you can even go onto the internet to find the worksheets like I did to make a booklet. You can make it out of scrap paper, fancy paper, whatever you have laying around the house. So what we have is just a plain 3-page book. All right, so what I did was printed out the life cycle. So here we have the life cycle of a ladybug. And on our next page, we have some counting. Now, depending on the age of your children, we can do various things with this. So on this one, I have maybe geared for a little bit older kids or those that are a little progressed in their counting. For the younger ones, like in kindergarten, we have ladybugs that already have spots on them. And then you have 3 options for filling in how many spots that were counted. And then on our last page, we have some ladybug facts. So maybe for the older kids that need to do a little bit of research, they can research some facts on ladybugs. So some of the facts that I had put down were that ladybugs are also known as ladybirds. They're actually a beetle and not a bug, mainly because of their hard shell, and they also chew compared to bugs. Carly, no, she doesn't either. Let's see, they live anywhere from 1 to 2, sometimes even 3 years. And of course, they're known for being really beneficial for gardens. They love to eat aphids, which are a big pest for your garden crops. So there's some little just facts that I looked up about ladybugs. Again, depending on the age level of your child at home, they can look up their own facts and again kind of make their own research project out of it. So on the front, I'm not creative at all, so it literally just says Heather's Ladybug Book. But allow your kids to get some art time in and really create their own little book. And then here are some other examples of ways you can do the life cycle. So this one is from education.com. We have the life cycle of the ladybug that you can fill in, and it has all of the information there for you. It's more of just a coloring sheet. And then we also have this life cycle that I came across, and they have to actually cut out the different stages and then place them on the correct part of the cycle. So better for some of your older kids who need to also practice their cutting but are able to do a little bit more matching. For the different types of math, we have some different options. So totschooling.net has some great worksheets already made up. So on this one, this is 1 through 6. They also have one that goes up a little bit higher, and they would have to draw the number of dots. So they would draw, 1 dot on this, 2 dots, 3 dots, etc. So that's one option. Again, if you're more creative and you can draw a ladybug, by all means, or if you want to go online to look one up and to have some pre-made, you can do that as well. Thank you, Carly. All right, so now that Carly has completely rolled up all my worksheets, you can also do some with practicing numbers. So this is from Child Care Lounge. So they actually have to write the number for how many dots are on each ladybug. So just some different ideas that you can do with ladybugs while incorporating art, while incorporating math, science, and just some simple activities. Again, you can get them off the internet and print them out. You can have them drawn, make a research project out of it. Again, just continuing on the concept of ladybugs and how they're beneficial for our gardeners and our farmers, while also doing some learning on the environment and the outdoors. So again, this is Heather. That's Carly and Lily and Abby, who are from the Eastern Panhandle Conservation District. trying to help you guys out with getting some education while we are all learning, crash coursing really on how to homeschool and maybe even telework. So we'll get through this all together and see you next time. Bye.